We need every medic. If there is a next fight, it will be unlike anything the generations of airmen that are currently in the Air Force have ever experienced.
Who knows when the next large-scale conflict will arise? The next global pandemic, or the next terrorist attack. No matter the conflict, our medical forces must be ready to respond with life-saving and life-sustaining skills in any contested environment.
As we look at confronting near-peer environment, that the way forward is having a more capable medical force.
When an airman calls for help, it can no longer be just the provider, medical technician, or nurse that administers medical care. Future conflicts demand that we maximize our medical capabilities. To do this, we must redefine an Air Force medic.
I think it's how we become the most ready and capable medical force we can. We have to look at what we have instead of saying, hey, I need more. It's how can I better use what I have?
Medic X equips all Air Force medics with the type of skills AFMS leaders need in situations requiring additional manpower. Future conflicts will not adapt to us when our medical personnel are overwhelmed with wounded airmen. The patients will not care that we're short on medical providers. They're coming, and they need our help.
In those environments, you don't necessarily get to pick what happens to you, you have to react to it. By having as the most capable medics available, it will help us push back on being overwhelmed.
Medic X will develop a relevant, standardized medical force through realistic training across all medical AFSCs for both officers and enlisted airmen.
When they see MED med on your shoulder, then they expect that you can help them.
We can no longer take for granted that we have air superiority with an endless amount of supplies or sufficient manning. It might be days to weeks before our patients can be moved to a higher level of care. We must prepare our medical forces for the worst.
We have incredibly capable airmen that we need to train and trust them and watch them go do amazing things.
With Medic X, everybody that wears a medical AFSC badge will have the baseline skill sets needed to ensure the maximum number of casualties will survive and be returned to the fight as soon as possible. Medic X.